Hey guys, back today with a new abandoned video, and today I'm coming to you from the wonderful state of Virginia, and I have a roadside find right here. I spotted this along the roadway. As you can hear, the highway's right by it, and I did see a for sale sign down there, and there's a overgrown driveway, so I made the trek up here. Looks like it's in pretty rough shape, but as you can see, it has the open door policy, so we're gonna go in, check it out, and see what remains of this old abandoned house. So if you're ready, come along with me. So right off the bat, it looks like it's been abandoned probably for a couple decades. Windows are busted out, and it's just really a decaying mess here. There's a lot of high grass here, so I don't want to step in any snakes or anything like that, so I just got to watch my footing. I think we've got some car door panels here. Got a little suitcase and someone's quilt hanging out. Now, I'm using my wide angle camera, so hopefully you're able to see more in the video. It looks like someone was here 2018. Oh geez, this is pretty bad. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be going too far in here. Looks like the steps are pretty much completely gone. There's a box spring here. Second floor is falling down. If you look at that archway too, not the archway, but the door frame, it's kind of slanted at an angle, so the whole house is kind of falling in on itself. And you can see a hole right there, so we won't be going too far in here. Yeah, that whole floor is moving. I was hoping it was in a little better condition than this, but it is really bad. And by myself, so I don't want to fall through, so I'm going to play it very cautious. But if anything, I'm going to stick the camera around the corner here so you can see what's in there. Looks like a couple pieces of cushions or something like that. A drawer, some garbage. The plaster is nearly gone on all the walls here. It's mostly just the last strips that are remaining. There is a back door which is open, so maybe we could walk around and see. And give you a look up here. Yeah, sorry I'm not able to show you more. It's just really bad conditions here. But let's go on the outside. Maybe we could get a peek through some of the other windows or find a better way in. So the floor here in this room in front of us doesn't look too bad. I'm sticking the camera through the window, but it is sagging, and you can't even see the bottom. It's so covered in like debris that fell from the ceiling. So it's definitely not stable. So it's pretty thick around there. So let's check the other side. Okay, here we are looking from the side of the house. The stairs are right here. And if I'm not mistaken, the siding is called shiplap. I think a couple of my viewers told me about that, saying that it's kind of like the planks on a boat. I could be mistaken, but you can see that even the inside of the walls are exposed right now. This is the wood lathe, wood lath strips. The outer covering is gone. And, oh, look at it, lo and behold, right there. Let me get a closer shot. We found a toy. It's officially abandoned. So, in case there's any doubt in your mind, we could eliminate that. If you look farther ahead too, there's actually a cup right there. It's a child cup. It looks like maybe Smurfs or something. Okay, get back to wide angle. You can actually see there's a basement of sorts. And this is actually the steps for it right here, believe it or not. There's only one step and the rest of them are gone. So, excuse me, you had to come through the house and come down this little tiny crawl space to get to the basement. So, doesn't look like I'll be making my way down there. But one thing I noticed in the far distance there, let me zoom in. You got some of that flowered closet liner or wallpaper liner, whatever it is, but it kind of stands out. It's the only thing that's really showing some color in there. So it looks like we got maybe some more basement access. It's in bad shape. Oh, there's a door on the other side, so we may be able to get down there. We'll see. A lot of junk down there, though. Look at old, one of those old pools. Where's it at? Right there. It's the kind that you have to kind of stand up and the water keeps it standing. You don't blow it up. There's a child's booster seat. Sorry about the noise too. Like I said, we're right by the highway here. So we got some steps here which are semi-intact, so you can at least go up on the porch here and get a look. Okay, here's looking from the other side. We came through that doorway before. Man, look at the decay. This looks like a really creepy haunted farmhouse. Got the remnants of a tape player there. But look at those doorways though. I mean, they're really slanted. I don't know if they were built like that or that kind of happened from the house sagging in on itself. I'm not really sure. Let's see if I go in a little bit here. If I fall, we'll have good footage. There's that liner I was telling you about. It's apples, I believe. And I'm really pushing myself here, so hope you guys are appreciating the effort. Kind of testing the floor as I go. All right. Oh, we got some wallpaper. You can see the original color, it looks like on the plaster there. If you look up there in the cracks, there's knob and tube wiring. You can see a fireplace was here. So definitely the house is very dated. I'd imagine it was built late 1800s or right around turn of the century. And if I was to guess, it was probably last occupied maybe 30 years ago. It's heavily decayed. All right, I'm gonna snap a few photos and then we'll probably wrap up the video because I'm not gonna be able to make it upstairs. And here's one final look. Here we're looking at the opposite side now. Down there is the cellar steps, but it's pretty thick and there's not really anything worth checking out down there. We kind of got a glimpse of it through the window. So I'm not gonna bother going down there, but as you can see, the house is pretty hidden here with the growth and the foliage. Got a lot of vines growing on it. And unless you're really looking for it along the road here, you wouldn't really spot it unless you're in the winter time. But You can even see the roof. You can see right through there. So the roof is pretty much exposed and the rest of the house is slowly degrading. But the cool thing about it, didn't see any graffiti and minimal vandalism. I mean, the windows could have been busted from storms. It could have been busted from, you know, moving furniture out. You really don't know. Could have even been animals or just they got weakened over time. But I mean, the house is in relatively an untouched state except for the decay itself. So that's always a plus. Okay guys, that's gonna do it for today's roadside find here in Virginia. Unfortunately, it wasn't really anything significant. Sorry I wasn't able to show you more or to share more with you. There's no way really to get upstairs. I'm not climbing that box spring, it's just a death trap. And most of the floors in there are saturated and soggy. So I got as far as I could within my comfort zone. Didn't go in the basement because it's not really small. We got to see through the window, it's down there. And based on the design of this house with the knob and tube wiring, the plaster and lath and the other elements, I'm guessing early 1900s, late 1800s for its construction. Nothing big, nothing significant, probably two, possibly 3 bedrooms. I didn't even see a bathroom in there unless it's upstairs too. It may have been an outhouse here, but definitely wasn't occupied any time in the last decade or two. So if you guys have any comments, questions, or thoughts, please leave them down below. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed today's little adventure. Don't forget you can follow me on Facebook where I do share photos and details from my adventures, and I do have photos for sale that are shared in my videos, as well as a Patreon page and merchandise shop. All those links can be found down below in the description. But thank you so much for watching today, and until next time, I'll see you in the next video.